So why we're organic? I was working for an organic winery in the Okanagan before we moved out to Nova Scotia. I was the head winemaker, and so we moved out to Nova Scotia. We wanted to do the same thing. The main compelling reason is we live right in the middle of the vineyard, so it's obvious we didn't want to expose our family to the conventional chemicals. Another reason is that when you don't use chemicals like Roundup and herbicides such as that, you encourage a living soil. Every time you use chemicals, you're killing microorganisms in the soil. And a living soil is very important for flavors in a wine. There's delicate organisms at the root zone that live symbiotically. They accentuate the uptake of flavors from the soil. And the French call it terroir. And when we bought this property, we did test holes before, and we saw a lot of rocks, a lot of slate, sandstone, and we were hoping that and expecting that we'd get those flavors in our wine. And now that those roots are 12 years deep, we're getting those flavors. Also, grapes are part of the dirty dozen, meaning that there's 12 fruits and vegetables that have been identified in the world that are heavily sprayed and absorb those sprays, and grapes are one of them. So by choosing an organic wine, you're not getting those conventional chemicals. It's more healthy. So the logo on the bottle is the Canadian Organic symbol. It's a symbol used right across Canada for the Canadian Organic Standard. It's equivalent to the USDA Organic Standard and the EU Organic Standard, and it means that when that logo's on the bottle, that the grapes are grown organically and the winemaking is organic as well. By having the logo on the bottle, it ensures to the consumer that all the grapes that went into the bottle, there's an audit system, an inspection of our records and of our practices. It ensures that all the grapes that went in there are certified organic, and the winemaking is as well. It's a very important last step after growing organic wines, of making it organically. Essentially no GMO products and no preservatives. So that's why we're organic. Okay, you think you have something there?
I think so.
All right.